Welcome back to the ticket setup series. In today's session, we're going to focus in on how a ticket admin can review, manage, and edit the existing categories within your service desk. So we're in the settings area for ticket, and a ticket admin can come into the category area and review all of the current categories. Now you'll see here at the top, I have the ability to create a new category. When I do, I'm presented with the option to name the category. So let's say that I wanted to add Illustrator as one of my software categories. I also have the ability to make this particular category default. So any new ticket that's created will automatically default to this category. I don't want to do that for Illustrator, as software here is my default. I'll go ahead and save that. Now that Illustrator is added to my category list, you'll see here that Illustrator is kind of added as the same level as these parent categories. I have the ability to nest these categories to create a logical parent-child relationship. And I would do that by clicking on these 6 dots here and dragging those that particular category into the category of choice. So let's say I want to put Illustrator underneath software as an example. I also have the ability to unnest. I want to show that just real quickly so you can see how we do that. So we'll grab those 6 dots, kind of align it with the parent set of categories. Now we'll realign. I'm going to drop that back in because that's how I want to have it set up. So software, Illustrator, and Photoshop. Now, once a category is present, I have the option to edit that category by selecting on it. I can also edit it by selecting edit here. And I have the option to archive the category. Now, you notice here that there isn't the option to delete, and that's actually intentional. Categories is a very important part of a service desk. It allows for an agent, a manager, director, or CIO to report and trend across incidents, service requests, change requests, across 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, 12-month intervals. And imagine, 6 months from now, there's a couple hundred tickets, incidents, or service requests or changes that have the category of networking. And then someone came in here and deleted that category. All those tickets would lose their categorization and all of your reporting would be kind of gone. So intentionally, we give you the option to archive here so that you can retain the history from a reporting perspective, but not accidentally delete the category. Now that I've actually created these categories and nested them, things of that nature, the last thing I'm going to show you is the ordering. So I have the option to order these categories as well. So you'll see here that onboarding is first and it's now working. If I want to change that order, I can simply drag and move the order of those categories and it will take effect there. Once we're comfortable with the category structure that we have in place, let's actually take a look at how that looks on a ticket. So I'll go back over to the ticket list here. And I'm actually going to do a refresh of the page because that was a big plumbing change and we do a lot of caching for performance reasons and the category structure needs to be refreshed on the back end there. Now that it's been refreshed, we should have those categories available to us. So we can do it on an add ticket or an edit ticket, but we'll go ahead and click add ticket here. And you'll see here that I have my category drop down. And in my category drop down, my default was software. But I also have Illustrator and Photoshop and I can select either of those, which will allow for me to categorize this particular ticket as software Illustrator, as an example. Going to stop the video now and the session now. I want to thank you for your time and looking forward to seeing you on the next one.